じゃがいもです。私たちは札幌から来ました。札幌で、僕はクリスチャン教会の牧師してるんですけれども、じゃがいもはじゃがいもをやっています。皆さんが、ご存知だと思うんですけれども、塩を作るのに、材料、料理のように材料が必要ですけれども、あまり知られていないのは、一番大事な材料はじゃがいもです。なので持ってきました。後でまた登場しますけれども。In English, hi, I'm John, and this is a potato. And this is a poem called Self-Introduction. I read in a book about poetry that every poet ought to have a self-introduction poem. Self-introduction in Japanese is jikoshokai, which translates literally as self-introduction, except without the hyphen. じゃあ次に日本語にします。から、という詩、この詩に出てくる俺は僕じゃないんですけれども、それが誰か皆さんが分かったら後で、教えてください。からだから俺が思ったからだから俺が決めたから楽だから最初から始まりますだから俺が思ったからだから俺が決めたからだから判断はだんだんダメ好みの神を拝み好みを拝み好みを拝み好みを拝み好みよだから何でもないよ信仰の価値は信仰の価値にとにかく運命俺の信仰は運命視名詞ほら難しいほらちょっと待ってもう逆だ今回は最初から始まる曖昧イコールバイバイ世界観はバイバイ通貨は円エンターテインメントだから運なら俺のせいじゃない万歳犯罪裁判で俺の責任じゃないあなたの責任じゃない人生は盲目の面倒し目的は面倒だし俺は 盲目的論者、無責任者、適当応答者、何でもいい者。一緒にいても助からない、たまらない。何のためか心よぎっても俺はダメ。Okay, with the magic of words, we're going to go English. This is a poem called An Aged Thriller. This is a poem called An Aged Thriller Writer reads a review of his life's work. I had a quick check, and I'm older than, more aged indeed, than Steve and Colin, so I get to read this poem because I'm aged. An aged thriller writer reads a review of his life's work. For corpus, read corpses. For corpses, we must have a cause. His books refused. I'm already in the past tense. In the past tense, refusing. His books refused to simplify. How will they simplify me? Or simply forget. His books refused to simplify the anatomies of guilt. I can't even understand my own. In all his writings, he grappled with the meaning of the human condition. I write to kill time before I'm killed. And now, my time has come. He lived for death, and loved for what, and cried for what. I have no creed, no meaning. Cause is not meaning. What do I mean? Do we miss so many clues? Traces remain of a soul, soiled and stiff, stuffed into a bewildered confession. I'm glad they quoted that, though God knows what it means, if it means anything. If God reads my books, when all his books are read, will judgment fall? I will not say I'm afraid. I will phrase it with more comfort, if words will come for me. What does come after the dead? The laughter of the pen, the laughter of the penitent, the pit and the pendulum, pity for those who miss. What am I missing? Perhaps his most celebrated work, A Miscellany of Terror, explores a con man's deadened conscience, or are we all conned men? In Rites of a Dead-End Passage, still my favourite title, we are left to guess whose thoughts we are hearing, the murdered man's, the murderer's, or the mourning wife's. And if you heard my thoughts, what would you conclude? What would you be left with? Laughter? Disgust? Guesses? Answers? Can you guess who I am? Who I have become? What will become of me? Here's what they say. Who believes what they say? I'll leave behind. An exquisite terror, a million happy fans, refined expositions of darkness, yet another corpse, a family, a fortune, a life in mystery. Yeah, funny. じゃあ最後に短く翻訳を読みます。So last we'll have a translation. This is a translation of Ishihara Yoshiro's poem, Jagaimo no Sodan, Potato Talk. So Yoshida Kyoko-san is going to come up, and first Kyoko-san will read the Genbun, the original, and then I will read the translation, and then we will do the amazing circus trick of reading it at the same time. Kyoko-san,お願いします。
じゃがいもの相談。じゃがいもが2匹で固まってああでもないこうでもないと考えたが結局一回りでこぼこが大きくなっただけだった。
Potato talk. A pair of potatoes came together and contemplated a mishmash of nothing muches. After all that, they grew just a very little bit more uneven. じゃあ一緒にやりましょう。
じゃがいもの
potato
相談
talk. A
じゃがい
pair
も
of
が
potatoes
2匹で
came
固ま
together
って
and
ああでもない
contemplated
こ
a
うでもないと
mishmash of
考
nothing
えたら
muches.
結局一回りでこぼこが大きくなっただけだっ
bit
た。
more uneven. ありがとうございます。
Potato champion.
Thank you.